I think a true man in true sense who can handle a woman equally successful and opinionated, and that doesn't mean she has to be harsh. She's also a human being to have an opinion.
Yeah.
I think there are very few men who can handle that, and very, very few men who can handle a woman who is more successful than
themselves. Yeah. कहीं ना मैंने अभी पढ़ा इंस्टाग्राम पे वो रील्स में जो बयान आते हैं कई सारी कि men expect women to listen and bow down and like whatever, so whenever they're raising their voice, which is not them raising them, वो आवाज नहीं उठा रही, वो बस अपना तर्क रख रही हैं, आदत ही ना तर्क सुनने की, तो उनको लगता है ये तो भड़क गई उल्टा.
पर ये तो हमें फिर as tomorrow when we have kids or tomorrow today's generation has to impart in their kids that listening is an art.
Yeah.
And it is, so, you know, it'll all start from parents having that conversation with their kids. You are creating them as products for the future. So you have to prepare beings who are, like I said, like my parents were always of equals.
Yeah.
And which is why I have learned that, right? And which is what I will impart in the future.
Super.
And that's how, I mean, the change will begin.
करेक्ट. जैसे कि मतलब लड़कों को भी ये क्यों बोल रहे हो कि भाई तू रो नहीं सकता, तो रोना
आना
भाई.
चाहिए. हाँ, अरे ह्यूमन इमोशन ये वीक को एसोसिएट कर देते हैं. मतलब I just don't understand what we, how we.
Struggle is beautiful. I feel if you don't have the struggle, you don't grow, and your journey is just too plain. The beauty, it's like a trek, right? You go up and you go down and then you go up again, but at the end when you have the 360-degree view, it's magical.
Correct. So the struggle part is something that you should put focus on. Okay, so
I think don't call it a struggle. Call it growth. Because like I said, if you are working towards something you're passionate about, the struggle or the journey itself is beautiful. So call it a journey rather than calling it a struggle, because struggle is a very negative word.
Correct.
And I am someone who totally believes in the intentions that you word out. That's how your life becomes. So, you know, it's the journey that you're working towards. Zyada se zyada kya hoga? You'll not get it, but you are growing, you are experiencing, you are, you know, the whole structure set in the society of that you should do your graduation and your masters and then do a job and make money. I don't believe in that. I think your real growth is only through experiences. And the more you experience, the more you grow, and you can always figure out something.
Our food depends on the health of the soil. The soil is teeming with life, sustaining the crops that nourish us all. From the smallest microbes to the industrious earthworms, a rich biodiversity exists within healthy soil. These organisms work in harmony, breaking down organic matter and releasing essential nutrients for plants to thrive. Nutrient-rich soil is key to producing bountiful harvests of fruits, vegetables and grains, nourishing our bodies and supporting our overall well-being. However, majority of the soil is currently degraded. We face the very threat of food scarcity and malnutrition. So help us.
Siri, how to get slim and tall without any exercise, only eating. Fast food also included.
बर्थडे और हम लोग गए थे दिल्ली. He said, I'll also come. I said, great, come. And I told my dad, I said, कोई odd question मत पूछना. First time a guy is coming to your house, don't ask him strict questions. Just treat him like a normal boy, like how my brother gets his girlfriends. Just treat him like, you know, the normal guy who's coming home for lunch. Dad being dad, while we were having lunch, he said ki, what's your plan with my daughter?
Wow.
नहीं, what's your plan, beta? So he said, अभी हम ये फिल्म कर रहे हैं, ये कर रहे हैं. नहीं. Work and all is okay. What's your plan with my daughter? मैं चौक हो गई थी वहाँ पे. मतलब I was like, I told you not to ask this question. And Jackie's answer was, I'm so ready. She's not ready. I can marry her tomorrow. So the boy won brownie points there.
रैंप वॉक पे काफी अच्छा लग रहा था मुझे.
मुझे पहले नहीं लगा कभी.
नहीं मैरिज
10 साल से नहीं लगा, अभी लगा मैरिज के बाद. ठीक है.
हार्टी कांग्रेचुलेशंस.
थैंक यू. आई एम जस्ट पुलिंग
extremely beautiful on the green carpet. Welcome. Thank you for being with us today.
Thank you. How are you?
All good. Thank you. You were of course performing last year, and you wowed the audiences. This time, of course, you're here to applaud other performers. What are you most excited for this time?
Well, I'm excited for celebrating Indian cinema together. I think it's extremely special that we cross boundaries, celebrating cinema from every language.